All right, I think we're good to go. My goodness, it's been 10 years since I've made an actual YouTube video. FenixElite, welcome!
Hello.
We are going to be doing Wyld Skies, which is just going to be a server that we've got here. A few other folks might be turning up. We'll see what happens. But we wanted to sit down and play this Modpack and just see what it was like. So, well, together anyway. We've been playing it, like I did a little bit on stream. You've been playing it and breaking it in half.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So I thought we'd get together and like have a look at it together and see, like, we'll go through the whole lot. We'll do this a bit educationally, explain the various parts of the Modpack because it is huge and you can rush through it, but there's a lot to this Modpack. You can take it any way you want. So this is the, I must say too, we downloaded the server, popped it on, started it, and it came with this rather beautiful lobby, which is just glorious. But to actually go and start, ordinarily you would go up to here, go into my team, and start a team. We've already done that, but we can do a /home, stand still, and teleported home. So this is the place that we're going to be using. It is a variation, one of the islands that you can start with. We've removed, ouch, some of the glowstone, don't, no words. There's going to be a lot of derps. That's going to be guaranteed. We've removed a lot of the glowstone. We've removed some of the dark glass that was here just to make it a bit simpler. There is, normally we get, what did we get? It was a whole bunch of, like a stack of saplings and a stack of cobble.
Yes, and a stack of cobblestone.
Yeah, we threw them away. So it's going to be a bit longer to start for us. I will get pretty quick. I dare say we'll get there pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not much of a to-do to go from saplings to cobblestone.
But I just love this platform. Like, it's just a beautifully designed platform. So we'll theme things to this sort of design and we'll see how we go. I mean, a lot of the things we build, we'll have to expand larger later. But look, it's a good theme. We'll stick with it. All right, so things to do here. Well, I guess let's go get some wood.
That's a good place to start, Danny. If I could speak properly. As good a place to start as any. There we go. That's better.
Now, people watching will go, what the hell did you just do? Taking everything down at once. There is a thing in here called ore excavator. Did you get 4? You did. Magnificent. So that speeds up the process.
I don't think I got any on that one.
Yeah, I've only got 2. I'm gonna go get these ones. God, wouldn't that be an amazing start? 3 saplings.
And not a drop to drink. Yeah,
Ooh,
that would be brutal.
I got an ender lily.
Oh, really?
Now, I actually think we don't need it. I actually think we'll go faster. Oh, can I reach that? I think we'll go faster with a mob farm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I reckon I'm probably going to finish the storage quest. What do you think? But making a basic drawer.
Yep, go for it.
And then we can get transmutation tables.
Got 3. Thought I'd grab an axe and be clever, but that didn't work so good.
I purchased some marble, so if you would like to teach it to your table, here you go.
Oh, sweet.
And you can make yourself a marble crafting table.
Blah. All right, let's go to these quests. So, as we go along, there's introduction, resource generation expertise, and there's all these different mods that we have to go through to collect. Upgrades mastery, so all the various upgrades for all the various parts. And that's, of course, we don't have to use everything, but we have to be able to make it at the very least. Resource generation, we have chickens, and we have crafting seeds of different sorts. Tools masteries for all the various tools that are here. Magic expertise. Thaumium. Runes. Elven Gateway. Britannia. Thorncraft. We've got storage expertise. There's a few different types of storage types to use. I'm just going to go down with ME to start. No, yeah, ME stuff to start with, I think. No, refined. That's what I'm going to use. Power expertise, all the various power types that are in the game. Tech expertise, all the various tech blocks, or at least the core tech blocks. Oakwood. Mob slaughter, factory controller. Oh, have we got factories in here? Oh, nice. Simulation chamber, loot fabricator, spawners, powered spawners. Fluids expertise, so we have to actually collect all of these. Thank you. Well, where are we up to? Armor stand. Actually, that's an easy one to make. And all the various armors, high tier armors. Technology master. Exchanges. Bows, phaser rifles, ion sniper. Garden cloche. Draconic mastery. Oh my lord. Repeatable quests. Liquefied, icy coolant. You're just doing everything. and there's this one, chapter complete. So once you've actually completed the chapters, and you get all of these, and of course, the finale. Visit Dimension X. So there's a whole bunch to do.
All right.
Let's have a look. I wanted to actually go to the north and start building up there. That's going to be where I'm going to lay claim.
Sounds good to me.
Let's get a few of these quests. Now, as we actually do the quests, you get a random reward. So in this case, I got 408 beast coins. Now, beast coins will be generating them, but... Ooh, fish! Grains of Infinity. Oh, okay. So over here, under the shop, that's where you have your beast coins and what you can buy for those beast coins. The biggest thing that we'll be pushing for will be ores to start with, but you'll need a fair amount of these to start with. Okay. Cobble. That's going to take a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon the best way to do that is probably to buy a Vulcanite amulet and an Evertide amulet. And we will also need to get redstone ore so that we can break it into redstone and fuel our Vulcanite amulet with said redstone.
Okay, let's teach it basically everything for now. Iron ore. Doesn't learn ender lilies. I mean, I guess that makes some sense.
I'm going to place a sand chicken. Don't punch it off the edge.
So this is an inside joke. We were testing this as an idea to play with, and as I was setting things up and testing, poor Fenix was playing the game, and I think he lost 2 chickens and sand. I threw his sand off the edge too. Ooh, beast coin. I actually did totally buy one of those very soon.
I always get lowballed on the rewards. The rewards can vary between one amount and another, a low amount and a high amount. And usually I always just get the low amount.
teach it sticks. Oh, that no sticks. Okay.
So I reckon I'll go for the Vulcanite amulet first, and you can go for the Evertide amulet, and then we'll have cobblestone.
All right. Bum, 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 bum. How's it going? Just sitting there.
Yeah, it says next egg is in 5 minutes, and that's feels like it's going to be an eternity. I'm
right.
just trying to think of what else I can get moving on here.
Which am I after? The Vulcan you were saying?
Yeah, Vulcanite amulet or Evertide. You just pick one. They both have the same beast coin value.
1,500. Okay.
So I'm gonna need about 1,000 more if this thing can give me some sand. No, wait, no, I'd need glass for that, which would require a furnace. Or maybe if it drops manure, I can get seeds and finish some more quests. That would be good.
It works.
Nice.
Ba, 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 ba.
Maybe worthwhile to crack into some mob spawning. Just light, like
Just
a few we
very
can kill to
basic.
get some.
Yeah.
Because those loot crates are going to be big, especially since we've decided to start without cobblestone.
We're going to need a food supply of some sort soon too, but I think when we do have seeds now, we can get ourselves a little bit of actual food.
Yeah, I bought a worm, so we can actually start planting stuff without having to mangle our areas.
All right, how about I pop...
I harvested some grass from over there just to...
I think we'll use this spot here for a very simple mob spawner to start with. I'll go on top of the grass, that way we retain the grass for later. Well, the dirt for later. Actually, I won't cover all of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I totally should get myself some form of... Ooh. No, I can't. I have to use wooden tools for now.
Yeah, that's one of the difficulties of starting on a map without cobblestone, is that you have to kind of jump through some hoops to get to it. But once you get to it, you can kind of get moving.
Do you want to do that? No, I don't.
Should have our food sorted here in a moment as soon as one of these seeds grows into wheat, or if this chicken drops some manure.
Okay, I'll do it that way. Need to get myself one dirt for later.
Oh, that's going to be interesting because... Oh, manure. Nice. Now we don't have to wait on much.
Yeah, that should be fine. actually one too tall.
A tip, if you're playing super early, you can actually get positive EMC from using manure on wheat seeds to get the drops from that. You will get more than you spent on it.
Okay. That's another thing too about this map that I must admit does put a different twist on it, and that is it's always day.
I really like it actually. It's you get to choose when and where the mobs spawn, as it were, or if you're not careful, you don't get to choose.
Wouldn't mind seeing a variation of the pack where it can be just nighttime.
Oh yeah, permanent midnight. That might be an interesting dynamic.
I mean, I think it'd be
Solar
fun.
power would be in the window, but it would pose an interesting challenge for me because the last 2 times I've played through this pack, I've kind of leaned on solar power pretty heavy because it's easy to get.
Ooh. That needs to be up one taller. For it to be proper safe.
You have food, good sir. I'll teach this to my table, and then you can teach it to yours.
Fantastic. Here I am being all exact with this mob spawner, and it's only going to last us like, 2 hours.
Sand, we have sand. That's going to be big. Because if I can cook that into glass, that's...
Well, that's a
up
big
to
step.
5,000. Because I can cook the iron into iron, and there's a quest in Mob Slaughter called Syringe, where you make the RF Tools syringe. It's just 2 iron ingots in a glass bottle, and it gives you between 2,500 and 5,000 beast coins for completing.
That's nice.
Very nice early.
Okay, I have to get upstairs. Ah, of course. That's another set of points, hey?
I'll start putting things you can learn into that chest
No worries.
that you have over there.
1, 2, 3.
Just
That's it.
throwing them at you like an animal.
Because we're actually on the same server, there's many things that we're sharing being a part of the same team. However, there's also things that we're not. So recipes that we, discover or make, if we put them into EMC, we don't actually know automatically the other person's done it. So we do actually have to keep some sort of track of that.
Yeah, at least until later on when we can kind of have a unified system, then it doesn't matter who knows what. The system will be able to just read it off of a block called the EMC link.
I love the idea of the EMC link.
Me too. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so I'm being a good boy and pretending it can be nighttime and putting slabs on the roof. Now that is a viable spawner.
As long as we give it some space, it should be fine, I think, right?
Let's
24 blocks.
Yeah. But I think we should ramp this up. Now the great thing about this little design is that it works for nearly every single type of sort of, the island types that you've got. So everything inside here will spawn. If I go F7, you can see those little X's there. That means that is a danger zone for spawns. Of course, the yellow ones mean it's only during nighttime. But that now spawns. The thing is, I reckon we can get a little bit of dirt put into there. Grab, was it 500 beast coins? I think it is. For a drop of evil.
For the drop of evil, that's correct.
And then we've got a very viable system.
Yeah, it's then you don't have to worry about being close or far from it. It'll just spawn at a regular rate. It's still not super fast for any single block wide pathway, but it is faster than just running away, waiting, and going back.
All right, so let me see if I can get this piece of dirt. What? Yes.
Nice. I'll grab one of those from you as well. Did I give you sand?
I do not have sand.
Okay, I'll bring it over.
Here is your
I'll trade
dirt.
And there's your sand.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, the chicken dropped one down here. Okay, let's grab
We have
some
our
dirt.
first mob, a zombie.
Oh, nice. Let's have a look. I've got 577 points. Magnificent. I have just enough. All right.
I still need to buy my my half of the cobblestone generation.
Gonna grab these. Episode is nearly finished. We're about to have first 20 minutes of play. Mob spawner already. I love it.
Nice. We're making swift progress.
All right. You want to come over and have a look?
Absolutely, I do.
We're going to have to make ourselves a bunch of sword things for this. Okay, here we go.
Hey!
Yes, look at that. Isn't that magnificent?
I'm ready to kill stuff. Ooh.
Well, there's stuff here to be killed. They're a little hard to see, but they're in there.
Nothing from that one.
So the loot aspect of this will be important. So we'll spend a little bit of time just chopping things up, and then we'll come on and return and see what we go. Very cool.
Absolutely.
All right. We shall be right back in just a few, I guess. Looking forward to this.
Haha.